Well, I
It's like
think
a
that I
Where's
do that with
Waldo of Marvel weird.
Excelsior!
But comic news. There is one thing I would like to point out is this. I'm very excited about this. I found out this recently. Marvel, because they love their big milestone issues, has crossed another one with AKA the First Family, AKA the Fantastic Four. The current series, issue seven or eight, will be the 700th issue of Fantastic Four published by Marvel since the 60s.
Wow.
700 issues. And to make it even better, and Justin, when you're ready, roll it.
Working on it.
I know, it's fine. I can only delay my phrases so much, like Shatner. So
yeah, I was about to say sabotage or sabotage.
I can just no. Marvel will be releasing a cover.
I'm glad everybody got the reference.
Listen, the point being is, everybody, Fantastic Four issue 700 will have a cover by artist Scott Koblish that will have 700 characters over the wraparound cover.
Whoa, wow.
The artist, Scott Koblish, who most of us, if you do know your Deadpool, was doing a lot of the Deadpool covers. He worked a lot with Jerry Dugan and Brian Posen's run on Deadpool. He did a lot of work with Dugan's later run that followed that. He's a great artist. I've met him myself. Wonderful sense of humor. He said, I've been a big fan of Fantastic Four since I was a kid. So not only was it an honor to draw this cover, but it was a dream come true to scroll through every issue of Fantastic Four ever. I was able to convey all of the sheer joy, wonder, and boundless creativity that the Fantastic Four have embodied for 6 decades, and I hope it continues to be a shining beacon for decades to come. It's honestly, just looking at it, I couldn't help but play the game of how many characters do I know and which ones escape my mind at this time. I lost count, over 50. Koblish also does. Hey, Jeremy, you're gonna have a fucking ball.
Well,
it's like a Where's Waldo of Marvel weird.
Yeah, I do that with the Muhammad Ali cover for Superman versus Muhammad Ali, Neil Adams cover, and you sit there and you're like, oh, hey, there's that person and that person, that person.
Well,
hey,
Koblish had done something similar like this. Yeah,
I'm sorry, Drew. Wasn't there like a time when Marvel stopped printing Fantastic
What were you saying, Rich?
Four? There was a time when Marvel stopped printing Fantastic Four. Was that over a year? I remember there was some kind of battle, like the movie versus the comic type thing, and they just stopped printing it.
So that was around 2015, 2017. There was this big rights thing that was going on with Fox and Marvel, to the point where Marvel literally stopped publishing Fantastic Four, and it also told the X-Men writers at the time to stop creating New Mutants, essentially to hurt Fox from using them in their movies and profiting off of them. This is how deep, quote unquote, the rivalry was going. Obviously, when Marvel was acquired by Disney and Disney acquired Fox and Mickey Mouse's Thanos ban to own all of media, that was lifted. You had the Fantastic Four coming back with Dan Slott's run, which was the first time we really saw the Fantastic Four as a group again, since, I believe, Secret Wars. I mean, we saw some of the others, like Johnny Storm and Ed Grimm had ended up on other teams and whatnot, but this was the first time we saw that. So essentially, they've been back at Marvel since then, kicking up stuff, doing their First Family shit. But I mean, honestly, what a beautiful cover. And it's really reminiscent of Skoblish's other work, because he did something similar for Deadpool issue 27, which was the issue that Deadpool got married. And he had all these characters. It's a beautiful cover. I mean, it's an anthology issue, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And I think he had like 200, maybe 300 Like he crammed a lot in there. So this is the Deadpool issue I was just talking to you guys about. I mean, it was
there.
guys.
It's gone.
Where'd it go? There we go.
Bam, it's back. Here it is.
So this is the Deadpool issue I was just referring to. I mean, look at that. That detail is stunning. Look at that. Jeremy, just take that away. Look at all that.
Was he marrying Death in this one, Drew?
This is when he was marrying the Queen of Vampires.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Shikla, I believe her name is.
Oh,
you even got double.
Yeah, I just saw that in the corner too.
Yeah.
In the other corner, Silver Surfer.
Yeah. I'm telling you, this one, it's fantastic. And then the other cover, which
you got all the who's
basically. So yep. And you know,
even Lady Deadpool's.
If you could see this one, it's a little bit smaller.
And then there's this.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So, Jeremy, so this is so everybody, I apologize if it's a little hard to actually see. It's essentially what was released, but just looking at it, there are 700.
They need to do a poster of this or a print.
Yeah, the Red Ghost is in there. Wow.
Yeah, so this is literally anybody who showed up in a Fantastic Four issue is in this cover, and it's going to be a wraparound. I believe
that they got Miss Marvel as a thing in this. That's when I first started reading comics, when Miss Marvel was Lady Thing. That is pretty freaking dope.
There you go, guys.
Nostalgia hit.
Sharon,
yeah.
What was her name? Sharon something?
Once again, I'm horrible with names.
No, her name was Sharon. Yes.
She hated it so much is all I remembered, and Ben was just like he was infatuated with her. Yeah,
I saw all the cosmic beings up on the left-hand corner. The Ego, Master Order, our Lord Order and Chaos.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Doom is
there's even a couple of different Watchers.
Yep.
Yeah. Epoch I see in there in the corner next to Death.
I mean, like I said, there's so many, and Scott literally drew them all. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is the coolest.
Oh, Hasty Cotton Pete. Huck right up front. Yeah.
So,
Herbie.
So that was the first thing. So just wanted to share that with y'all.
Very cool.
Pretty cool. That'll be in stores, I believe, sometime in May. So definitely keep an eye out